another thing, these Ram trucks, the back end, you know, it's real soft, real squatty. Hook anything up on the back, it squats down. There's this TufTruck XHD springs, TTC-1211, but they do make the rear stiffer. 50% stiffer. So we will show you how to replace your rear coil springs. We'll do one side at a time. I'm gonna do the driver's side first. And really, I'm just gonna remove this lower shock bolt. One down.
Now that the rear shock bolt is out, we just pulled the shock from the perch. Now we're gonna jack up the frame. The jack there is on the frame, and we'll just keep going until these brake line cables get kind of snug. You wanna make sure not to go too tall, otherwise you could risk breaking your lines. But for now, just keep jacking. Keep jacking. Keep going. Keep going. We're getting there. Do another half a jack. Another quarter jack. All right, we're good right there. At this point, just give it a quick push up and over the knob, and the old spring comes out. So we'll take the isolator that just comes and sits on the top, and we'll put this onto our new spring, and then reverse the assembly with the new stiffer coils.
Hey, are you alive?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yep.
We got work to do.
Yep.
So free length looks to be a little shorter, but definitely a beefier spring.
Something to keep in mind too, the stock springs, when we go and compare them left to right, we'll show you a shot when we're all done. The stock left spring is actually longer than the stock right spring to take into account the weight of the fuel tank. But the TufTruck springs are both the same length, so they can get installed on either side.
So passenger, right here, passenger. Here, look at it like this. It wants to be that way. Driver side, passenger side. See the height difference?
Isolators on top. Thread this back through. Up into the pocket up top. Now you can see, because this spring is shorter, there's plenty of gap here. It doesn't even sit on the perch right. So we'll just lower it down, have another shop hand, shop buddy, shop prop guide this as it comes down.
Whew. So we lowered it and got the spring setting. Pop the bolt in. It is a different direction right now, but we're just doing this for the test. Switching to the passenger side. Jack in place. Same thing, remove the lower shock bolt. Okay, I'm gonna start jacking it. Got my brother sitting there watching the brake line. Close?
It's getting there. One more. Half of one. Okay, I'd stop there.
Let's take a peek at that line. So yeah, the line is tight. I mean, you could undo stuff, but
what I did on my truck, the other one here in the driveway, is I just bent this bracket down a little bit too, but I did a lot more Plano suspension stuff. But this is plenty fine.
Hey, where's my spring? Easy. Easy. It's like a glove. Hey, lower down slowly.
Wait.
Last thing you want to do, make sure you put in the lower shock bolts and tighten them down, both on the passenger side and on the driver's side. And that pretty much wraps up this section of the video.